Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is my May update for my Partners in Cream project pan. This is everybody's, I think, 4th update, and this is my 3rd because I got a month late little start there. And this project pan was started by myself and Lyons. Steph is like the huge champion that's keeping it going this year. And it's a huge collaborative project pan, both here on YouTube and on Instagram. I need to bring back community posts. Last year I did community posts for people who were maybe panning but not posting on Instagram and not posting on YouTube. I need to start doing that again. Hopefully, as I'm saying that right now, as I'm editing, I will go over and craft a community post for people who want to participate there to participate. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and get into my update. Alright, as we get started, I think I'm going to start with one that is the hardest for me to update today. When I went to go try to measure it, I keep track of it here on this sheet of paper down here, and you can see where it was before, hopefully, if it'll ever focus. There we go. You can see the previous kind of updates. And today when I went to try to mark it, I noticed that my little nubby here is broken. However, I can still kind of well, I haven't taken it all the way out until right now, and that was kind of a dumb thing to do. I can still kind of stick it back in there and then push it down to make it work. So I'm not quite sure how to keep track of it very much anymore, but that's what we're working with so far. Still very slow moving. I expected it to be that way, and I kind of still expect to work on it most of this year. My guess is that this would have had a little bit of progress on this sheet, but I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to keep track of it via this notebook anymore. We'll see. Now, moving into the other 4 products that I have, I'm working on 5 products in this project. I'll go to my lip products next. I was working on these 2 guys. This one is one that, again, I knew was going to be slow moving. We do have a little bit of progress today. Hopefully you can see on the cap there that I have moved the line a little bit. I don't think last month the line moved at all, so the fact that I was able to move it a little bit this month was nice. So I'm gonna keep trucking with this one. This one's probably just gonna be a daily driver for me until the end of this year, if I manage to finish it then. Now, the lip gloss is going much better. Forgot to mark it right here. So here we go. This one has a little bit better progress on it. Hopefully you can see that last line there. And I said last video that I'm not going to remove the stopper in this. I'm still feeling like that, although I am excited that I'm making way more progress in it now. I wish I could say that I'm confident by next update it will be done, but I think it might take 2 more. I'm going to try my hardest to kind of surprise myself, but I won't hold my breath. Now, the next 2, it's like one of those monthly updates where I went in last month going, oh yeah, I'm going to have 2 empties this next month. And then today I'm like, where did the month go? And also, how is it that the last bit of product in these 2 items have just stretched out for what feels like an eternity? So the next one is my Neutrogena concealer, and hopefully you can see that right there. I mean, I literally have just the tiniest bit left. For whatever reason, it is just taking its sweet time. I don't understand. I feel like I've been using it at the same rate that I have previous months where I had even better progress, but for some reason I must have just been convincing myself otherwise, that you know, it's just not true. I was probably not using as much, even though I swear to you it felt like I was. But we still have another month to go with this one. I thought about rolling in a product for this one, but I feel like if I do that, then I will not reach for this. So I don't want to do that to myself. However, this guy, my Catrice primer, I really also thought that I would have done. And I literally, today as I was using it, I had to really struggle to get product out. So I feel like there's maybe 2 uses left in this max. From what I could see, it was up to here, but I think that's more so product coating the walls than they're actually full. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of count this as an empty. However, I will come back next month and show you the actual fully empty product. Hopefully I'll have it cut open by then. But I am going to roll in a new product kind of for this item. Now the thing is that I'm not quite sure which one of these I want to work on next. This guy is a little bit more lotiony, and this guy is more like an oil or serum kind of thing. So I'm panning a the L'Oreal Lumi primer in another project, and I want to mix them. So what I'm gonna do, or at least layer them, what I'm gonna do this next month is kind of test both of these out with that other primer and then determine which one I want to use. I'll put a little starting line on whichever one I decide to go with next, but both of these items are pretty stinking full, so I have a feeling that these will last a good bit of time. and possibly, like I said, the rest of the year, which will be a little bit of a bummer. I'm hoping to move it along more quickly than that. But yeah, next month, kind of rolling in a new product. I'll let you know which one of these I am actually officially putting in next month, and you'll see hopefully like a starting mark and some progress next month when I update, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Make sure you say hello in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.